by Jimenez, which was in competition. And last year she was here because one of her films was screened in a special section. Here's Pierre Ninet and his partner, model and yoga teacher. And the pair of them have adopted some donkeys in their home where they live. Pierre Ninet is on the social media a lot, and he was telling his followers information about the shoot, keeping them up to date, and said that he almost played, well, given his hairstyle, he would have been quite at home in Baz Luhrmann's Elvis. But Pierre Ninet seems as if he's forgotten to put his shirt on. He's got a jacket, but hasn't. What happened to his shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, here we are for the red carpet ceremony in honor of the Comte de Monte Cristo, directed by Matthieu Delaporte and Alexandre de la Pattelière. It's a film which is not in competition. It stars Pierre Ninet and Anna Maria Bartolomé. It stars Anaïs de Moustier as well, Laurent Lafitte, Patrick Mee, Pier Francesco Favino, who is member of the jury this year. The protocol are asking them to swivel round so that the photographers are not left out. There we have Pier Francesco Favino, actor in this film and also member of the jury this year. Julien de Saint-Jean also. And Jérôme Sédou, the president of Pattelière. The film is going to be released in France on the 28th of June. It is a successful film. It lasts 3 hours, or 2 minutes short of 3 hours. The music is great. It's all about Edmond Dantes, who is wrongly imprisoned in 1815 on an island just off the coast of Marseille. And after several years, over 10 years in detention, then he manages to escape, and he sets the ball in motion for his revenge. So here we are with a Technicolor film filmed in CinemaScope. It really is a great show. After Jean-Marie and Pierre Brasseur, now it's Pierre Ninet who is playing this historical character. Dumas is the French author who really did invent the superhero well before the American comic strips. And Pathé, the producers, are hoping to produce a blockbuster which combines quality, adventure, etc. The Three Musketeers is out at the time, right now, starring Eva Green, French actress who's also in the jury. So Laurent Lafitte is in this film. He's worked in some comedies as well, including films which have been written by Matthieu Delaporte and Alexandre de la Pattelière. There's Anaïs de Moustier, who plays the love interest of Edmond Dantes. So did she betray him by marrying someone else? A debate needs to be organized. So the start films with them young. It was interesting and important for the directors to find artists who could age in a credible manner, such as Pierre Ninet. He looks convincing at 20 or at 40. Bastien Bouillon is not on the red carpet. He got a César for The Night of the 12th. He's not with us, sadly, on the red carpet, but all of the others seem to be there. And that's good news. We haven't mentioned Julie Bonnat. She's there in the red dress. She's been known very much on the television. And she is the agent provocateur in the story of the Comte de Monte Cristo. So here we have the crew from an amazing film which is being screened out of competition. The screenwriters wrote this version for Pierre Ninet, and it was important to the screenwriters that Pierre Ninet was in agreement about what was being written. Matthieu Delaporte and Alexandre de la Pattelière, the directors, first made their careers in the theatre. And one of their plays was Le Prénom, which is a huge success on at the theatre, but also there was a film made of it starring Patrick Bruel, rather. The story hinges on the choice of a name for a baby that's to be born. There's Ries Knobloch embracing Pier Francesco Favino, member of the jury and also actor from the film The Count of Monte Cristo. But there's no conflict of interest because this film is not in competition. That we have sailors on the steps this evening, not police officers. It's a tribute to the story because we're talking about the port of Marseille, and the beginning of the story is at sea. So Anaïs Desmoustiers and Pierre Ninet have acted together. They acted in a film together. He was a fireman and rescued Anaïs Desmoustiers. So here we go. They're a very glamorous couple, Anaïs Desmoustiers and Pierre Ninet. Patrick Mille is there also. He stars in The Three Musketeers. Here we have the crew from the Count of Monte Cristo posing at the top of the steps. A final wave, and the crew is heading into the Lumière movie theatre where their film is going to be screened. Let's go with them inside the building. Thierry Frémaux, Dimitri Rassant, the producer.
Mesdames et messieurs, Matthieu Delaporte et Alexandre de la Pattelière.
So we'll be back later on for another film which takes place in Brazil, and it's in competition. See you later on TV Festival.